Hey everyone, welcome to another unboxing video. Come join me as I unbox my new anime figures and add them to my collection. Special thanks to Qatar Anime Figure Collectibles for bringing my orders from Japan, China, and the Philippines. For today's video, we are going to unbox Anya Forger from Spy Family, Clare from Claymore, Levi, Mikasa, and Eren from Attack on Titan, and this huge Gojo Satoru from Jujutsu Kaisen. First up, I have Anya Forger from Spy Family. I actually got this one as a freebie from the shop where I got my anime figures from. I've always wanted an Anya figure and I wanted something that was very cute, so when I saw this, I was very happy. Next up, I have this Clare anime figure from Claymore. This is probably the most rare item in my collection right now because the anime and the manga already ended several years ago, so naturally the production of any merch or anime figures already stopped as well. Luckily, I found this one in Facebook Marketplace in the Philippines. Although it was very pricey, it is a must-have for me since it is one of my all-time favorite animes. I specifically like this one over the others because this figure looks very much like that of the anime. The body figure, the face, the details in the armor, and even the sword is very accurate. It also comes with a spare arm as an alternate. First on my Attack on Titan figures is this Eren Kotobukiya figure. I found this in Facebook Marketplace as well. It was sold as a set with the Levi and Mikasa Kotobukiya figures, so it was a very good deal for me because those are my three favorite characters in the series. At first, I thought this was a BIB or back in the box condition, but turns out it's mint and sealed box condition. It also comes with a plastic and protection, and when I was trying to remove the plastic around Eren's head, his head popped off. It was very accurate from the anime. I really like this one, especially the details on the base and the figure itself. It also comes with these wires and blades from the ODM gears. It was a struggle assembling this though because the ODM wires were so thin and it was so small that I had to find my way through where to attach it. I already took out the instruction guide on how to attach it just so I can finish it. But when I found my way, I was so glad with how it looked. It also comes with some details in the base, so it wasn't boring. And while I was looking for Attack on Titan figures, I wanted something that was action-packed, and this was just perfect. Up next, I have Mikasa's Kotobukiya figure as well. I am so happy that I got this for a very good price because I was already checking in Amazon for any Mikasa figures and everything was so expensive. So when I found this as a set with the Eren and Levi one, I was so happy. I especially like this one because it's action-packed. She looks very badass and very fierce in this one, and I'm so happy with the way it turned out. Assembling this one though was very hard. The ODM gear wires were so small and it was very thin, so it was very hard to attach it from the figure itself. Also, I had a hard time putting Mikasa in the base, so it took some time, but yes, I managed to finish. So this is a close-up of Mikasa's face, and this is Mikasa with Eren. And completing the holy trinity of my Attack on Titan figures is this Levi Kotobukiya figure. I already found something from Levi in Amazon. It has this same kind of pose, but he was wearing a different outfit. It was the black suit from the later seasons. So I've decided I wanted to get this one because I wanted something to be uniform with Mikasa and Eren, so it would look good in the display case. So luckily I found this one in a set with Mikasa and Eren. Again, assembling this one took so much time because the details are so refined. The blades and the ODM gear wires were very hard to attach to the figure, but when I managed to do it, I was so happy with the way it turned out. Initially, I only wanted to get a Levi figure, but then later on I realized that I also wanted Mikasa and Eren. So I found this one first in Amazon, but I found the price very high. So I started looking on Facebook Marketplace, and that's when I bumped into the set who was selling Levi, Mikasa, and Eren together. So it looks very cool. They're all in the same uniform. They all have this tree trunk as a base, and it's all action-packed, so it's perfect from what I was looking for. So the last item that we will be unboxing for this video is this huge Gojo Satoru from Jujutsu Kaisen resin figure. This one was made by Alex Studios, and I got this from Qatar Anime Figures as well. It came with a very fancy box, and the packaging inside was also very fancy. It came with this envelope which is stamped by Alex Studios and a picture of Gojo. I thought this was a certification of originality and authenticity, but turns out it was something I couldn't understand. So these are the parts of the resin figure, and there are so many, but it is very easy to assemble. It has a lot of alternate parts and even the hands, and a remote with wire, and there's something that imprisoned him. I don't want to spoil anyone. These are the strobe effects for the base, and this is the base that Gojo will be standing on. Underneath is the Alex Studios logo. Although I knew that it is a 1/6 scale, I was still quite surprised with how big it is. But for me, the bigger the figure is, the better it is for my eyes. So this is the first head and arms. And just so we can see the other ones, let's try switching it up. It came with a wire, a cord, and a remote, so I thought it might be something that will light up, so I had to try it in the dark as well. And ta-da! It looks very, very cool. I was so happy when I saw it. And it's purple. Purple is my favorite color. So this is the look number 1. It came with the blindfolded eyes, and the arm is holding Jogo's head. And for the other look, it comes with the hair down and his arm is doing his thing. This is my current display case. I've already set up space for my new figures, and now let's start putting them on the shelves. I prefer Gojo with his hair down, so I'm gonna put this head and arm for the display. And here are my updated anime figure collection. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye!